What's up, everybody? It's Cody Lockwood from LockwoodsLoot doing another weekly comic book review. So today is, August 23rd? I think that's the right date. So we're going to dive right in. We've got 4 books this week. Last week we did 7, which was still good, but this week we just did 4, some of my favorite books, key books I wanted to do. Now, just as another reminder, there are plenty more books out there to pick up. Besides these 4. These 4 were just my favorite from the week. But to be honest, my pull list, there's probably 20 books that I picked up. I mean, we have Harley Quinn, Suicide Squad out this week. There's 4 Jack Kirby 100th birthday anniversary books out this week. The new Weapon X is out this week, so that's the first solo story of the Weapon H. So last week, the Totally Awesome Hulk 22 came out, and it dropped at $25. Same thing with this week. The Weapon X book has just exploded. So if you can find a copy, pick it up. Even if it's, an inflated cost, it's going to be a scarce book. It's been sold out from Diamond Distribution for 2 weeks now. I checked the week before Totally Awesome Hulk came out, and it was already sold out by then. So if you can find it, buy it. You would think that all the retailers would be ordering plenty, but they're not. Everyone keeps ordering tight because we don't know when it's not. But every single issue has exploded in value and sold out and in the second printing. So do it. Another book, the Generations books, they're all selling out right from the get-go. So get out there. There's plenty of awesome new books out this week from all different companies. So do yourself a favor. Get out on Wednesday. It's hump day. It's a beautiful day out there. And go and visit your local comic book shop. So we're going to dive right in. We'll start with some Marvel. Again, I probably went through, to be honest, a year or 2 without reading any Marvel books. Just because they weren't doing it for me. But right now, I feel like they're on fire so much. So I'm only doing 1 Marvel book, but some other favorites out this week. We've got X-Men Gold out. We have Edge of Venomverse, which has been absolutely amazing. I am going to read that, but I've already done the review of 3 of the books, and we all know it's fabulous. It's amazing. So Generations, The Thunder. So Jason Aaron wrote this, of course, and we all think of we have artists and creators who we think about when we talk about characters. If you've been reading Thor the last 10 plus years, you should think of Jason Aaron. He did the previous Thor when it was Odin's son was still Thor. He did the first run of the Thor, the female Thor, and then the Mighty Thor, the current run. So this has been one giant story that Jason Aaron has been working on for years and years and years. So it's really amazing. This piece here, oh my gosh, I instantly went to the artists and followed him on Instagram and Facebook. Muhammad Asrar, I might be totally butchering that, I'm so sorry, Asrar, but I absolutely loved his style and his artwork, and the story Jason Aaron did is phenomenal. It takes, all of these generations have been like flashbacks of the classic characters pass, and then somehow the new generation's characters are coming in. So this takes place before Odin's son, before Thor wielded Mjolnir. And then he goes to battle because the Vikings call on his power, so he goes and battles Apocalypse. It's awesome. And of course, Jane Foster's Thor comes to battle with him, and they have some great exchanges, and very cool story. And what's even better is we get a snip of the Marvel Legacy #1, because a lot of this is it's Odin narrating some of the story. But this image here, for more Odin and Phoenix, don't miss Marvel Legacy #1 on sale September 27th. Look at this image here. This is the final page. So it's a young Odin wielding Mjolnir, gently caressing the spirit of the Phoenix. This looks awesome. I can't wait to see Odin as a young badass wielding Mjolnir. and then maybe he did something to make him not worthy to wield it, because during this he's having troubles. He doesn't want Thor to wield the power of Mjolnir. Awesome book, check it out. I love this Copiel's variants that he's been doing. They've been all these white border background variants, really cool. So check it out. Generations, The Thunder, leading into Marvel Legacy. Get that on your pull list. Marvel Legacy is going to be awesome. So we'll go just how I read it. We'll go next. I did The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Holy cow, guys. Talk about an amazing story. So I heard of the Chilling Tales Adventures of Sabrina previously. They did a 1 through 6 6-part issue. Then there was a hiatus. There was a break on it. But I didn't start reading it until I met the artist Robert Hack at a little convention in Altoona, Pennsylvania. And I instantly fell in love with his artwork. And so I checked out, it was like that week they did the next issue of the Sabrina. Holy cow, this book is absolutely amazing. I know it's an Archie comic book, but it's so adult, so in the now, in the moment. The artwork is phenomenal, really unique. You know, again, if you're struggling, having trouble reading comic books, not getting into comic books, there's so many unique comic books out there that aren't your mainstream when you think of comic books, and this is one of them, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Please do yourself a favor, and this is the Robert Hack cover that's out this week, if you can see it. Absolutely amazing. And in the previous issue 7, it was the origin of Sabrina's father. But now we see some more of Sabrina in action. It's just so rad. The artwork, the painting, the coloring. This is everything I want. Next we did everyone's favorite shirtless bear fighter. Yes, this book is such a relief. It's so lighthearted and fun. But witty and smart as well, and I kid you not, coming into Nostalgia Inc., I might, talk up a lot of my personal favorite and suggest my favorites to people, and people give it a shot, and sometimes they come back and they love it. But I kid you not, almost everybody who picked up a copy of Shirtless Bear Fighter was instantly addicted and put it on their pull list. It's a lot of fun. It's going to be a fun little mini-series, short, sweet, and done. But Shirtless Bear Fighter, check it out, read it for more amazing stories. And then in the end, we're going to see Papa Bear come back. So check it out, Shirtless Bear Fighter, loved it. All right, they say save the best for last, and that's what I did. This is Jim Mahfood's Girl Scouts, The Magic Socks. Now, I've been repping and talking about this book forever. This is issue 4. And I absolutely love this book. This is probably one of my favorite books of all time. The artwork is out of control, out of this world. The stuff that he does, the layouts of this comic book is so smart. It's so out of the box, when we think of comic books, we think of these panels and this structure and this rigidity. And I mean, look at this. The storytelling there's so much in every single page. It's definitely a great, great read. Even better artwork, stunning style. Definitely my favorite book. So I can't wait to see what more comes out. We're finally going to go to war. Daphne's still in the afterworld, but she's about to prepare herself for even more awakening. So it's great, fun, stunning artwork. This is a must read. Actually, all 4 of these books, I would say, do yourself a favor. Have fun with the comic books. They are funny books. Have fun. Read some serious comic books, but man, have fun and read some silly, great art, great written books. I loved them all. Again, that concludes my day. So I only did 4 books. There's plenty more books out there, so please do yourself a favor. Get out there before everything sells out, which if you're in the community, after Wednesday. A lot of big books sell out fast. And if you're wondering, this is a new art piece from Audrey Olivia's attic. She's doing rubber stamp printing now. So she just did these awesome Moonchild shirts, and she also has some lovely underoos. So check her out, hashtag Audrey Olivia's attic on Facebook, Instagram. Again, I'm Cody Lockwood from LockwoodsLoot. Have a wonderful day.